Oh yeah, happy Mr. Beaster. What are they adding the Jesus skin to Fortnite, huh? Yeah, when are they gonna add the Jesus skin? I'm waiting for it. Quick question, Brendan. How many eggs did you hide in your Twitch room for chat to find? Oh, none. Maybe should I find an egg? I hate the Mr. Handsome Bee. Why? Why do you hate him so much? One sec. Chat says I have to hide an egg. Give me a moment here. You will hide an egg? I gotta hide an egg for chat, apparently. This is so sad. Brendan lays an egg live on stream? No. One second. I'm gonna turn camera on so I can look at you disappointedly. Give me a moment here. Oh, god damn it. Not again. One sec. All right, there we go. I gotta look at you disappointedly. Tut, 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 tut. Tut, 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 tut. I'm gonna make an egg. Yeah. Sorry I tutted at you. I had to look at you disappointedly. Tut, 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 tut. Yeah, don't mind me. Just, how do I... There we go. Now we gotta warp this texture properly. There we go. Sorry, I'm making an egg. You wanted me to make an egg, so. Select inverse. All right. I want that layer delete that layer. What the fuck? Rasterize that layer. There we go. Let's do an overlay. Okay, there's an egg that I can share with chat. Egg real happy Yeaster. Okay. All right. Let's see. Will you be able to find this egg, chat? Tell me if you can find this egg. Where's that egg at, chat? Tell me if you can find this egg. I dare you to find that egg. Happy Yeaster. Where's that egg? Soon? You're right. Happy Egg Day. Happy Yeaster, Mr. Hand Egg. Look at that handsome egg. Get him out of there. Okay. Thanks, I hate it. You're welcome. I'm glad I could indulge you. What are you playing Fortnite a little bit? Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream because I have shit to do later. But I thought, you know what, I'd pop on for a little bit to play some Fortnite. We'll hang out, we'll chill out, we'll grill out, as they say. How are you doing today, Chad? How's your fucking Yeaster? How's your fucking day? Also remember, it's also Trans Day of Visibility, so sorry trans people, but you get a -2 to all skill checks on stealth. How about you pop off first? How about I fucking pussy off, huh? I don't know why I said that. Ooh. We see you. Oh, yeah, we got you on camera. Yeah, we do. Oh. Oh, God. Visit the Brendaniel, I guess. But yeah, how's your Easter? Everybody having a pretty alright Easter egg day? Egg day and egg day? It's like a double egg day. 2 egg? That's insane. I mean, hey, this is an Easter skin. Shut up. This is an Easter skin. Don't say anything weird. This is an Easter skin. Hey, shut up. This is an Easter skin. Don't say anything weird. This is an Easter skin. Hey, hey, hey. Don't say anything weird. Hey, don't say anything weird. This is an Easter skin. This is an Easter skin. Hey, don't say anything weird about it. Ass. Yeah, great job. Definitely had a good funny bunny day. Dude, I have not had like a big chocolate like hollow bunny in a while, honestly. Kind of sad, not gonna lie. Should have bought a big chocolate bunny today, dude, to indulge, to Brendulge. I should have Brendulged it in a chocolate bunny that was hollow on the inside, but I did not. So that is the way that it be. Oh God, what's my sensitivity at right now? I should lower it probably. I think it's as low as it can go. All right, I gotta remember how to shoot the gun. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Somebody landing by me. Don't do that. I don't fucking know you. Get away from me. That's right. That's right. Be afraid. I popped your fucking baby shield. Be afraid of me. I'm walking the fuck away. Brendan, I am drunk. Please recite Our Father because Jesus is raised from the dead today. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be his name. Thy covenant come, thy plasma pistol be done. Give us this day our daily overshield so that we may play a custom game of Fat Kid. Thank you for Halo. Thank you for Halo 2. Thank you for Halo 3. Thank you for Halo Reach. Thank you for Halo ODST, and the rest of them you can have back. May God be with you. If God exists, you're in trouble, Buster. No, I'm not, because God forgives or whatever, so who even gives a shit? I don't believe in a vengeful God, if there even is a God. I believe in a God that doesn't really give a shit, and he's going to want to watch his fucking soap operas on the television. He's going to want to play the Xbox. This fucking guy thinks that God won't be on just the fucking Xbox, dude. God's just gonna be on the Xbox. Don't worry about it. He's gonna be playing fucking. I got his shit. He's playing Bionic Commando on the Xbox 360. I know what the fuck is up with that dude. That was a really good bubble shield. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why you tried that. Oh, you know, you tried it because you're bad. I get that. Okay. If you had like a shotgun, I mean you did, but you had a bad one. If you had like a shotgun that didn't suck shit. If you weren't trying to, like, live that moated and goated life, I would understand it. But you were trying to live that moated and goated life, and I'm not fucking here for that shit. Woo. Oh, sorry, I gotta drink me sippy. Bubble shield like Halo? Oh, just like Halo. I was just talking about that. Holy shit. Bro, what if Master Chief, what if he was mean and green, and not just, like, killing people in green? Wouldn't that be fucked up? He'd be like the Hulk. Haha, what if Master Chief was, haha, so big that he, haha, busted out of his armor? Haha, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. A banana. Hello, Brendan. What sort of music you up and into? Me right now? Just a random noise usually. Sounds like... A lot of the music I listen to is just me babbling to myself while the computer is off, just sitting in my chair drooling. Going... A lot of drooling, not gonna lie. Especially in my future when I'm old. They put me in the old man chair and I gotta deal with it for the rest of eternity. Master Chief, do you mind telling me why you're big and round? Sir, Golden Corral Buffet. Yeah, I like to listen to pots clanging. I don't know, I always talk about this. People always ask me, like, what music are you into? What music do you like? And I don't have, like, a response. Also, thank you, Snacks, a lot for the gift sub. I don't have, like, a response to what music do you like, Brendan, because I'm a fucking weirdo. So, like, I just listen to whatever pops up in my discovery queue that I don't hate. Rock, country, techno, rap, electronica, drum and bass, dubstep. It literally doesn't matter to me as long as it makes noise and the noise sounds good. Brendan tells them video game OSTs. I mean, video game OSTs, I honestly, it's literally anything and everything. That might be a real person. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Damn it, son of a bitch. They had better net game than me. Yeah, I don't know. Pre 9/11 country or post 9/11 country? Pre 9/11 country. I'm not gonna listen to any post 9/11 country. What I have ears, dude. Like I'm gonna listen to Dolly Parton, but I'm not gonna listen to Ted Nugent farting. Am I right? Fucking boo! Got him. Fucking locked it down. I fucking Sir, Red Lobster Shrimp Fest has made me big and round. I forgot about the joke earlier about Halo, and I just thought you were posting that. And I was like, I hope you had a great Easter at Shrimp Fest. I hope you had a great Easter at Shrimp Fest. Brendan, what did your joke even mean? Okay, let me explain. Country music used to be music, but then 9/11 happened, and it got really co-opted by, like, hyper-patriotism. Meaning, like, keep those people out of the country, and God bless my big pickup truck. It, like, was way more of that. I mean, before country was kind of just like, sitting down and having a beer, living my life without any fear. And now it's like, I'm afraid every day. I'm afraid to leave my house. I'm afraid I like wearing jeans. Like, so the joke was that, like, Dolly Parton, like, older country, was just about, like, actual blue-collar, like, Midwestern, normal people lifestyles, right? Whereas now it's like, I have fear in my heart for people who are different from me. Do. Because the towers fell and I gotta pee. And it's like the difference between pre 9/11, post 9/11 country is so stark. It's like a staunch line. Because a lot of it was a psyop. A lot of it was maybe a psyop, you know. Yeah, pre 9/11 country was like, she wants to fuck my truck, so do I. And you still get country like that, but it's like, she wants to fuck my truck, and so do I. I'm afraid of people from Al-Qaeda. And it's like, I don't fuck it. Motherfuckers who turn on CSGO when they hear terrorists win, and then they shoot their computer. Oh, sorry to call in on any new desktop. What's this fucking game doing to me? Listen, man, I grew up in a trailer park. I will make fun of Hicks all fucking day. Somebody will tell me, oh, that's punching down, and I'll say, no, that's me hitting my family. Which is still not great, but, like, mind you. Listen, if anybody is allowed to stereotype white trash, it's me. I'm from there. Brendan, please stop saying you're afraid of people with different than you. I can't have this clipped and shared. Nah, I was saying it with a sarcastic, like, southern accent, so. I'm white trash. I grew out of there. I got better. I pulled out of the trailer. Sometimes we just got to punch the family. But yeah, I mean, there was a definite divide in country music, and now country music is neither, really, honestly. Isn't country music just what you would call okay, hyperpop is a different genre, but if somebody told me, hey, what's hyperpop? I'd say anything that has been, like, changed into basically unequivocally garbage pop music, which is just mostly, like, it's always been manufactured, but I feel like it gets worse every year. And that may be age, but it might also just be because of, like, TikTokification, right? And when you hear T-Pain bitching about it, you gotta wonder, like, man, it must be getting really fucking bad. And when country music also falls into that, like, it's I think we are post 9/11 now. I think we can say it for, like, country. I think we're in, like, the country's never coming back. It's fucking dead. But, like, imagine if they sang a song that was just like any other country song or any other pop song, but now they say Pabst Blue Ribbon good inside of it. Yeah, it's been TikTokified. It's just pop rock. It's pop rock with twang, yeah. Which is like, I mean, if you like that, I'm not going to fucking sit here and be like, well, that's bad, consarned. They got to bring the dueling banjos back. Well, let me tell you something. Like, enjoy fucking music. If you want to enjoy music, like, converted by the hyper megalomaniac conglomerate giantess willing to step on you with her big fucking feet, go for it, right? If you want to build like a 100-foot tall Taylor Swift and have her step on you, like, go for it. If you want to be stepped on and squeezed between Taylor Swift's toes, like, go for it. That's your prerogative, all right? For me personally, whatever. Also, whoever the fuck tweeted, I'm gonna fucking destroy you. Whoever the fuck replied, by the way, I got a bone to pick with somebody in the fucking chat. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know where the fuck you are, but I'm gonna fucking find you and I'm gonna fucking say nasty, mean things that are not hurtful, but are in a way that reciprocate the feelings that I have. This motherfucker, some motherfucker tweeted at the Quibble Cop AI Minecraft content, which, by the way, gun mouth, I wanna die. I have never been more insulted by something in my fucking life. Quabblecop is talking about his dog shit, horse shit, meaningless fucking AI content creation, AI Minecraft playthroughs, which, fuck you, they're bad, it's a bad idea, and nobody's gonna fucking watch them except for children who get tricked into watching them, and I fucking hate you. Personally, I hate you for trying to kill art. This motherfucker is making AI Minecraft videos, which, whatever. Fuck you. Keep trying to stay relevant, motherfucker. God bless your fucking heart. Whatever, dude. Like, the creativity sponge is fucking empty. And if you are so fucking heartless and empty that you can't even sit down and say words while playing fucking Minecraft, be that what it is, dude. Give into the machine. I'm not mad at you, you heartless fucking cog. I'm mad at the motherfucker who said, this is what Brendaniel sounds like. I put a lot of fucking work into saying words in an insane way. I put a lot of work into saying words in a crazy way, all right? I put blood, sweat, gut, heart, tears. Don't you dare say my shit is like AI in any fucking way. Don't you dare say that. I will blow you apart with the power of 1,000 suns. Fuck AI! And don't you dare say there is in any way a similarity in between me and an algorithm that fucking hates, because I hate in all different sorts of ways. And my miasma will not go unquenched! Anyway, Fortnite. Don't say that shit. That's rude as hell. You sent me into like a spiral. You activated my fucking almonds, and now I'm mad. Honestly, yeah. Don't you dare say that shit. What in the goddamn? That is rude as hell. I put blood, I put sweat, I put my fucking asshole on the line. I intone, I have rhythm, I have range. Saying this shit is like Brendaniel, is like the most surface level comparison, and I will destroy you. Don't you dare say I am like AI slop in any way, shape, or form. I would rather go into a coffin and be thrown over a bridge to drown in the river inside said coffin. Even if it is for funny purposes, I have never in my life been more angry at a singular human being for saying something that is so incredibly inaccurate in so many different ways. for a joke. For a joke. I understand that this is a joke. I understand that. But you sent me into a moral spiral. A quandary, mind you. If you're gonna say anything is like Brendaniel, then it should be like staring into the ceaseless void, being torn apart by a black hole as the gravity rips you apart into spaghetti should be like watching Brendaniel. Looking at God with an unready eye should be like Brendaniel. Staring into the ocean, having thalassophobia should be like Brendaniel. There should be nothing that is AI generated that is like me in any way, shape, or form, because you can make something say funny fucking words. But nobody, no machine, nor man will say words in the way that I say the words that I say. It doesn't matter if they say funny words. I don't care if you make the AI say, I'm going to shit my pants, lol, 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 lol. I cannot wait to walk into the Dairy Queen and put my whole head inside of the frosting center so I can make myself a personal dilly bar. There is no weight behind that if there is not a man behind the idea of saying that. There is no weight to this. There is no power and there is no weight to this, and people will grow tired of this. An AI can learn, but not in the way that a man can learn. Not in the way that a man that is broken can learn. Your AI is weak. Your AI is a baby. Your AI is empty and vacuous. It means nothing, and it will never mean anything. I will say to you, AI creators, what your father will say. I'm disappointed in you. Do better! I have no time for your bullshit. I have no time for your endless, ceaseless, AI-generated dog shit slop. Do better. Use that time to do something else. Use that time to make something that people would want to watch that is timeless. Nothing you make will ever be timeless. Everything you make will always be forgotten. If the content is endlessly, if the AI content is endlessly generated, then it means nothing. Life has meaning because of the journey and because of the ending. AI is antithetical to life in terms of using it for entertainment. If you want to use AI for something like making a machine pick an egg up and down, I am all for that. Because the man who picks the egg up and down and he takes the egg and he picks it up and he puts the egg down definitely could use a break. And maybe he could use time and money to fund an artistic pursuit. You are vacuous. You are empty. And if you put me in a room with 5 people who make AI-generated content as their bit, I will destroy them. I will rip them to shreds. I do not give a shit. All right? I am a nice man for the most part. I try to keep myself a little bit above what I normally want to be. I normally want to be a monster ripping and rending through the flesh of those who are empty. Normally, I don't think of myself as better than any human being because of where I came from and how I grew up. I like to think of myself as sharing blood with anybody, and I think that anybody should be allowed to create anything that they wish. But I swear to fucking God, if you keep trying to push AI endless content art, this shit will not fucking stand. This shit is fucking empty, and you will realize that there is no good ending to come from this. The only end that you will seek is a fucking whimper. And baby, I'm gonna go out with a bang! Says the guy who sold crayon art to tweakers. Listen, that art was human. That art was human, and you know what? It was incredibly profitable for the short time that I was able to do it. I don't even know why you're saying that. It's like it's an insult. That is not an insult. Saying, oh, says the guy who sold crayon art to tweakers, that's a fucking Medal of Honor. Saying, oh yeah, Brendan, okay, but you sold like crayon drawings to meth heads. Not only is that the creation of art, that's the businessification of art in a proper way. Because who needs that art more than people who are completely yoinked up on methamphetamine? What is this about crayon art? When I was a kid, I used to draw pictures, and I used to draw. I like to draw art. I like to indulge in drawing weird shit and art. And I used to have a little box that I'd sell to tweakers who'd come to my dad's farm. AI art, I will always say AI art, AI generated content, it is empty and vacuous, and aside from 5 minutes of, haha, this is funny, man, you're gonna put it down and never think about it ever again. That's it. It is empty, it is vacuous, and eventually even AI porn art will jonkle your Jenkins until you're literally empty. And then you will have nothing else for your Jenkins to be jonkled on because you are going to realize that at the end of the day, it all looks the same. There is no worth to it. There is no value to it. Get your jimmies and jollies out because we're in the peak of it right now. And once the peak is ending, it's going to maybe not go away, but assume a different, more toxic form that you will not be happy with. What happens when the AI art what happens when the AI art algorithm no longer needs your input to generate the content, right? What happens when you are deactivated and thrown into the swill? But no, I will always say it, there is no argument that could ever convince me. AI is fine if you are using it to make people's lives and jobs easier. When it comes to AI art, it is not art. That is conflating art, a human creation, with something that is generated by a math equation. It is math pictures, math content. And that's like mean to people who draw real math art and people who are mathematicians and content creators. I can only get off if they have fucked up fingers. I'm not like anti-AI in terms of using it to actually apply it to something that can help people with their day-to-day life. But I do despise it. Who hurt you? The motherfucker who literally said that Kwebbelkop's AI content, the dog shit that he's making with Minecraft, oh my god, this is like Brendaniel. Whoever fucking said that, they hurt me. That one person set me off for the rest of today. That's who hurt me. That's the person who hurt me. Because I am not happy about that. That is a horrible comparison. And I will absolutely destroy you. I will summon a meteor from the great sky god himself. I will summon God to come down and step on you with his bare fucking feet. He's still making that AI shit? I mean, yeah, absolutely. The AI shit is literally empty and vacuous. And, like, talking about content in a business way is the death of that content. When you talk about something like, oh yeah, the algorithm is actually really epic because like you get to do amazing things with the algorithm, and like it's learning so much from being able to like entertain people, and it's like, no, because to entertain is a purely human thing. To entertain is a purely human thing. Once you have a robot doing it, it'll eventually Ouroboros itself to the point where there is nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I will never like it. There is literally no saving it. It's not good. The end game for it is bad, and it will fall apart. I rarely talk about this. I just absolutely despise it. When it comes to AI, I always say if you can use the algorithms to do something interesting, to save people time, money, and effort when it comes to like a job that is not a creative pursuit, awesome, absolutely. You want to help people do numbers a little bit easier? Absolutely, you should be able to use AI algorithms to make numbers a little bit easier, because numbers suck, dude. But when it comes to like artistic pursuits, that just sucks, dude. I'm not going to convince anybody that is into it that it's a bad idea because they're so far up their own ass that it doesn't matter. But it's a bad thing. And aside from using it for maybe a little bit of goofing, like there is no worth or weight to it. Reaper. I'm dead. Shit, there it is. Every time. You know, the whole existential dread thing kind of loses its weight when I'm staring at it Among Us and Rabbit Ass. Why? Listen, man, we're already in the world of endless content. I'm fine with it. There are definitely enough people on this earth to make endless content anyway. At least it's different. People are also willing to get weird with it. AI has a limit. AI creativity and AI art can only go as far as people do anyway. So I don't care if I get a little mean. I don't care if I get a little nasty. Using AI for creative purposes is awful and stupid. That's it. That's my thoughts on it. Nobody's going to change my mind on that. I'm never going to change anybody's mind on it who thinks the opposite. I'm going to eat a cough drop. Ooh. As a basement content creator, I'm definitely scared of AI. Don't be afraid of AI, because AI in creative pursuits only has as much weight as people give it. So when you see something that is created with AI, don't watch it. Don't purchase it. Don't buy it. AI is only being used in creative pursuits because people are making money off of it. Don't indulge in it. Don't engage in it. If a movie is using AI, don't watch it. I'm not telling you that you have to, but I'm just saying, don't engage in it. If you are worried about AI, don't engage in something that utilizes it then. Yeah. Or make fun of it. Also, thank you, Staxolotl, for the gift sub. What if I use my mind change-inator on you? Doesn't work, I'm sorry. I ain't got no brain. First, you'd have to find a brain, and that's already impossible, so. But Brendan, what are some good uses of AI? You could probably set it up to help you put mail in a box faster. You could have it eat a guy. You could train AI to eat a guy. But also AI is it's already such a derivative term. That doesn't mean what it actually means. I mean, it's not artificial intelligence is the thing, too. Like, when people talk about AI, they're like, oh, AI is going to take over. AI is this, AI is that. It's not really anything other than a learning algorithm built for one specific task to pull as much as it can and then be told, is this one good? No? Okay, then I won't pull from this anymore. It's not AI, though, is the thing. Like, it's not even artificial intelligence. It's literally just a program that is taught yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, about very specific things. That's the thing. That probably be fundamentally one of my largest problems with AI, is the conversation around it devolves into people who are simple, thinking that, like, AI means AI because they saw it in a movie. And it's basically just, chat, what is it? Chat, images, and videos. And, like, what have they all been used for? Have they ever been useful? And if you're, okay, i.e., the bigger problem about it, and that will come to head, and I've always talked about this, is when people start losing more money from it, then they will just cut it off and kill it. I.e., imagine you're an ad agency and you are like, oh, hey, let's make a poster. Oh, I'll click the button. I'll type it in the pewter and I'll click a button. You go and click the button and it makes the art for you and you're like, let's use this in our ad. Okay. What happens when somebody figures out how to backtrack how the AI was trained and what commercially licensed property it was trained off of? What happens when you have the algorithm make a funny art, but Disney owns a piece of art that it got trained off of, and now you're in legal trouble, babe? Same with money. Same with TV, same with generated videos, generated voices. What happens when they find a way to figure out, oh, what was this trained on? Oh, this was trained using our properties. Well, you'll either pay us or kill it, or we'll sue you into hell. Because as scary as AI is, remember this, nothing is scarier than rich fucks who are mad about not getting theirs. Remember that. Nothing is scarier than rich fuckheads that are mad about not getting theirs. And once it starts to cannibalize the rich fucks, i.e. eat the rich, which it will do inevitably, because nobody is safe from it, then it'll start to eat itself. I mean, you're already seeing this with ChatGPT to a degree, like starting to pull from itself. And them having to be like, no, wait, no, okay, we're going to have to put a redundancy in this son of a bitch so that it doesn't pull from its own writing, that it's pulled from other writing. It is an Ouroboros that it'll eventually eat itself. Will that take longer than I like? Yeah, absolutely. But there's literally, in my opinion, like, there's almost literally no way that this doesn't end badly. And then it will eat itself. You can also tell by the fact that the people that are trying to do this are the most soulless individuals, and eventually the spike of creativity that holds their bones together, the little iota of creativity they have in their bones, is eventually killed by a gold thread and needle and ripped out of their body, and then they're so soulless that they also start eating themselves. Anybody seriously using AI for a creative endeavor, I do not believe at some point will not eat themselves. I do genuinely believe that this will all end with AI vor. They will all eat themselves. Because I really don't see it ending another way. But I mean, hey, you know, I'm not an analyst. I'm a normal human being with blood in my body, so don't take my words as fact. I'm saying this from the eyes of a layman who doesn't, you know, like, oh no, what will AI do? Be better than me at Fortnite? Okay, why would you even want to watch that? You don't even watch it for the Fortnite. I think AI is dog shit. I think it's stupid. And that's it. And also, I do honestly think that in real time, damn, Bunny Penny killed Bunny Penny. I wasn't even paying attention. I do generally think that in real time, AI, like anything else, not AI itself, where the concept of AI is a fad, but the utilization of it in creative pursuits, I believe to a degree will be a fad. I think it'll always be around. I think we're stuck with it to a degree. But I think the way it's used now in porn, funny voices, video photos, I think it's going to be a fad because we're already seeing people get sick of it. I get sick of things way faster than a normal person would. Because I watch and consume a lot more content than other people do. A, to try to keep up, and B, because, like, it's part of my job to look into stuff like this to see what going on. That never-ending wheel of relevancy gets faster and faster, and part of me always dedicates a little bit of my brain to be like, what is relevant? What is happening? But AI itself, the greater whole of it, will always remain. There will always be algorithms like this. I just believe, and this is a belief, this is not a fact. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and you can shoot me in the middle of the streets. I believe that the way it's done now will not be the way it's done even in like a year. Remember crypto, remember NFTs. This feels like another tech bro fad in the way that it is being utilized. And then it will eat itself and make the internet worse because of it. That's it. The problem, I think the greater problem with it is just like crypto and NFTs, we're going to have to wait until, it's not niche. AI art stuff isn't niche, but we're going to have to wait until the greater cultural whole gets sick of it instead of just, like me, a freak online. I'm a freak online. Of course I'm sick on it because I see it everywhere and it's in every niche that I inhabit. But once the greater public consciousness sees it and it's like, wow, that's great. And then they get their grips into it and then they're like, wow, this sucks. Then it'll start to fall apart. I'm already cursed with it. I have a 120-page document that my uncle sent me about his werewolf comic book. that I'm not sharing with you, but it says raw meat 38 times, I want you to know. They talk about the werewolves talk about eating raw rabbit meat to replenish their energy. So I'm not really afraid after seeing that. After my uncle sent me his really cool comic book idea. Oh shit, Cuddle Team Leader. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm not afraid of AI because of what my uncle sent me. That's why I'm not really afraid of AI. I'm not afraid. I just hate it. Even if you get AI to replace me, people are going to become bored of you and then move on to somebody else that gets AI to replace somebody else. Raw rabbit meat to sustain our bones? So your uncle is a furry? I mean, I don't know, probably. I mean, you gotta remember my grandma was using her Kindle Fire to read werewolf porn and I accidentally paid for it for a year. And he lives with her. Why would you be surprised? My family is a nightmare. I love them to death, but Jesus fucking Christ. I already have lived with the nightmare. I grew up with the nightmare. Like, dude. She did what? I don't know. A couple of years ago, I was using my uncle's Amazon account for his Prime. And because I wanted to use his Amazon account for his Prime, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just put my card on there. And then they signed up for Kindle Fire, right? They signed up for Kindle Fire Unlimited. And then eventually decided to use my debit card accidentally, mind you, to pay for the werewolf porn that my uncle and my grandma were reading. That was a real thing that happened. I had to fucking deal with that. I had to call them and be like, you're paying me back. I spent $120 because I didn't know that you for a year had my fucking card on file for your Kindle Unlimited fucking goddamn subscription. And I was mad. I didn't care that they were reading werewolf porn. Like, whatever Junkles or Jimmy's, like, go up for it, right? Like, I don't fucking care. But I was more mad that I paid for it for a whole fucking year without knowing. How old is your grandma? She's going to be 70. I think 70, 69. Nice. I think she's 69, 70, around there. That's just something I have to live with. Anybody, that's why I always say, anybody can make fun of me online. Like, what are you going to do? Make fun of me worse than already my entire life has turned out? Like, even if I get mad at it at the end of the day, even if I get mad at somebody making fun of me online, eventually I'm going to be like, yeah, my life is pretty sad sometimes and weird. Like, all right. That's why I always say I am free because I am cringe. Married man, I'm happy with what I'm doing. My family's fucking weird. I live with it, I deal with it, whatever. Oh, let me buy the gun from you, please. That's just how it is. The nightmare is real. His life is like a video game trying hard to beat the stage. My life is like fucking your mom. I'm fighting for my fucking life in there. Sorry. The demon came out. I got so enraged that you would say I even look like the guy whose my life is like a video game guy, that the demon came out. I'm so sorry. I apologize. The demon came out. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. The demon came. I mean, listen. Like, you can be as cantankerous as you want, chat. The demon might come out, and then you got to deal with the demon. I'm sorry. The demon might come out. When is the demon not out, Brendan? I don't know. You should ask your mom. Every once in a while, we go on little romantic dates, you know. But most of the time with your mom, the demon is out. So takes a lot of stamina out of me. I always have Gatorade on standby. Sorry, you shouldn't say things like that. Because when the demon is out, like, I'm sorry. Brendan, that's so fucking mean. No, what's mean is imagining a chat member saying, Brendan, that's fucked up, my mom is dead, and immediately, like, building this scenario in my mind while I'm talking here, or I would say, well, no, she was alive last night. That's fucking mean. What's mean is the demon was processing what to say if somebody was going to do the my mom is dead. That's mean. That's why I said it this way, so that somebody didn't say it. Has he noticed he's been on camera this whole time? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Joke's on you. I was born in a lab. I've got no mom. Now I talked to the scientists. They made a mom for you. But don't worry. We got a test drive going on. They built a mom for you in the Build-A-Mom factory. I had input. I made her ass fatter. See, and this is why I say you can't let the demon out. Brandon, give us a smile. What if I had 2 dads? That's crazy. That means I have 2 dicks, at 1 in each hand. You can't keep please stop letting the demon out. I gotta not look at chat for a minute so I can let the demon rest. Brandon, give us a frown. What if I have 2 dads? Well, I got 2 hands, don't I? Like, what if I have 2 dads? I got a mouth and an ass, don't I? Like, dude, I can't let I keep telling you, you can't let me be mean because I have a part of my brain that at all times I'm fighting that wants to be mean. And I'm fighting that part of my brain because I should be a good person and I want to be a good person and I want to be a nice person, Chad. But I was born mean and I'm always ready to be mean at a moment's notice. But I don't want to be mean, Chad. Ready, give us a smirk. Brendan, my mom is in a lesbian polycule. That's crazy. We're turning it into a thespian polycube. It's insane. We're doing a play. It's called Fucking All of Your Moms All at Once. Fuck! You can't do this! The wordplay is specifically built to make fuck your mom jokes. You can't do this to me! Stop it! The biochemicals in my brain are raging. I keep telling you there is a demon inside of me that is specifically built to make your mom jokes, and it's the worst fucking thing in the world. You have no idea. You have no idea how the brain function. Brandon, my mom has higher standards. That's why I got a ladder. See? Because I'm fucking her vertical style. See? You can't fucking... Stop. You can't do... You can't. I will whip it around into anything. You can't do this. You can't make your mom jokes at me? No, that's why I keep test driving them with your mom first. Don't worry. I make sure she gets a glass of water after. You can't... Guys, please, you can't. Please, you have to stop. Guys, you have to stop. I am begging you on bended knee. I'm begging you on bended knee. And I'm wearing the Homer Simpson costume that I got for your mom last night. I am begging you on bended knee, much like your mom. I'm begging you. Please. You can't. You're not a good ally. No, I'm an incredible ally. Roach, I'm begging of you. I was processing a joke. I'm begging of you. I'm not letting the demon out. I am containing the demon. You can't do this to me. You can't let the demon out. I don't want to let the demon out again. The demon is contained. Dude, nobody likes somebody who apologizes too much. I don't know, your mom was saying, oh yes, as I kept saying, I'm sorry, fuck, I'm sorry, fuck, I'm sorry. What I'm saying is I'm bad at giving your mom specifically sex. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I slander myself in the process. The demon is going to slip out. This Brendan rules. I hate this, Brendan. You can't do this to me. There's a part of my brain that's specifically built for being a mean guy. Brendan, what if one of our moms is underage? What are you, stupid? I'm just gonna be mean in general, because that's just a dog shit comment. Brendan, what if one of our moms is underage? I don't want your. I have not. The demon has nothing to say to that. That's just dumb. That's just a dumb fucking chat message. I just want to be mean in general about that. That's just a bad chat message. Brendan, what if my mom is 16 and I'm 1? That's just a bad message, dog. That just sucks. I'm booing you. You can do so much fucking better. Brendan, what if my mom thinks you're cute? Thanks, I'm handsome. That's just a bad listen, like, all right. I don't want to be mean and I don't want to bully, but I will say when you fucking bring like dog shit comedy to the fucking table, you brought dog shit comedy to the table. My mom is younger than me. Dude, this is like iFunny posting. Please get better. Please get better. Please seek help. You can do better than fucking iFunny. I swear to fucking God, dude. I could find people that are on Truth Social funnier than you, and those people are speaking literally. See, I don't want to bring mean Brendan out, because I'm not that. I don't want to be that person, and I could easily be that person. And I keep telling you, I could easily be that person. Brendan, I'm gonna become your new stepdad. I'm sorry, Roach, but my mom says there's not enough room in her bed for your fucking body pillow and you. Sorry. See, and I could be that person. Roach, I apologize. You're my friend and I love you. But like, I can't do this. You can't do this to me. I keep telling you, there's evil inside of me. I like mean Brendan because I can be made fun of for every thought I put out there as bait. No, I'm going to ignore 99% of them just when they're really dog shit. I'm going to let the hate out a little bit. I keep telling, like, I can't let the demon out, dude. I don't want the demon to be out. Because once you let the demon out, the demon starts eating everything else. I'm expecting the apology video by Wednesday, Brendan. Don't worry, your mom gave me a vial of fake tears. She used it last night on me. I don't know why she wanted to fake cry. Okay, the demon is dying. The jokes are getting worse. The demon is dying. We're doing good. We're suppressing the demon because the jokes are getting bad. Thank God. The second that the jokes stop working, I'm like, all right, I'm containing the demon. That's actually like the bit is like, I have to let the demon just peter out. There's a demon in there, and I just have to let the demon peter out. Peter like Family Guy, like Peter. Hey, Lois, I fucked you. Wait a minute, Peter Griffin did fuck Lois's mom. That happened. Holy shit, he did that. Didn't they have a whole fucking bit about that where he fucked Lois's mom? Mrs. Peter Schmidt? He didn't fuck her, he just ate her out? Demon contained. Brendan, I want to let you know that you can never truly be mean to me because you are my friend. No, I would only be mean in funny context, Roach. Anything I say that is mean to you in these contexts are within the boundaries of friendship. I would never want to be mean to you real. I only want to be like mean to you fake for the purposes of jokes. Which, like, you can be mean to me. It's just not going to hit as hard because I'm funnier. Waiting for the wow. Sorry to spit something out. You think so lowly of me? Roach, my precious friend, remember when you sent me a message on Discord that said, hey, Brendan, I found a fan fiction where, like, what if Sans was a Twitch streamer? And, like, that cemented my opinion of you for the rest of our friendship until the end of time. Like, forever and ever and always forever. Like, That's just, you will never be able to grow past that. It's always going to be in my head. Can I be mean to Roach? No, you can't be mean to Roach just because I'm mean to Roach. I want to put my foot down. You can't just be mean to Roach. That's the thing. If I'm mean to a friend, that's fine. If you're mean to one of my friends, I'll destroy you. Because you're not friends with them. That's the problem with the parasocial thing, though. Well, I don't like to be mean to my friends too often unless it's for like a funny bit and they're there. You can't be mean to my friends. You're not their friend. You don't know them. They don't know. But that's one of those weird things in like comedy groups where like if you are mean to somebody in the aspect of comedy, it sucks because if somebody likes you making fun of somebody else, even just for jokes, then people get the idea of, oh, now I can make fun of that person just for jokes because that person did it. It opens up a floodgate of like parasocial or reality dog shit. So it's like a double-edged sword. I don't want Roach to get bullied. You shouldn't bully Roach. Don't bully Roach. Roach can ban you. Why would you bully somebody who can ban you? Like... But I do say within that context, when I am bullying Roach, it is out of friendship. If you bully Roach in the same way that I bully Roach, you are not friends with Roach. Therefore, it can be construed as mean. Don't do that. Don't get, what is the word? Don't get immersed in your comedy. Don't get too immersed in it. This is why I'm not often mean to people. That's why I don't like the demon out. This is the problem where I don't let the demon out all the time, is because if I let the demon out, I do not want people to be made fun of because I set a standard that it was okay to make fun of they. And yeah, could I be a lot better of a joke man? Could I make a lot more money just being mean? Absolutely. But I set myself to a higher standard than that. I'm better than that. I should be better than that, and I strive to be better than that. I have been bullied. I do not want to be seen as a bully, and I have been seen as a bully before, and I strive to be that, not that person in any context, because that's what human growth and being better is about. Because, like, it's a slippery slope from, like, jokes about your friend to jokes about other people and then jokes that punch down. Brendan, what if I'm stealing your identity and slowly placing you? Can I bully Roach then? No, but if you steal my identity, you gotta kill me. Otherwise, I'm on the hunt. I'm sorry. If you steal my identity, you have to kill me, because I will do everything in my power to destroy you. And you have no idea the amount of the amount of favors that I can call in. And I can't imagine you being a bully. No, it's not that I was a bully, and I don't think I was ever really a bully, but it was more so about the perception of it. I didn't think of myself as a bully, but I've been mean to people in the pursuit of jokes, not knowing that it was hurtful before. And because of that, and because I have had people that have talked to me and I'm a rational human being, I do not do that. Unless I'm like, unless A, it's really funny, or unless B, it's within the bonds of good friendship. Self-awareness only goes so far. You can be a dick and be self-aware. That doesn't matter if you're not putting in the work to be better. You can be a dickhead and be self-aware. That doesn't matter. There's no growth there. You can be like, I'm a dick, but that carries no weight unless you're willing to put in the growth and work to be a better human being. To be nicer. To be a better husband, a better brother, a better son, and a better friend. And, like, that's the work that I put in every day of my fucking life. Because there's a demon inside of me. There's a fucking evil little goblin creature that just wants to be a piece of shit. And so, like, as much as I love letting the demon out every once in a while for jokes, that demon can be a lot funnier than me, I don't. Because it's a slippery slope and it leads to bad things. And so I hold myself to a higher standard and I can be better than that. And I know that's weird, and I know it's a weird philosophical quandary, but, like, that's how I feel. Like, even if the meanness is like, haha, this is funny, I only like to engage in it in short bursts because I do not want to be a worse person. I have been around people, and I have seen people fall down the slippery slope of being mean jovially, to being mean derogatory, to people destroying friendships because they wanted to not better themselves. They just wanted to be self-aware and then not do it. I have had that happen multiple times in my life, throughout my life, and it sucks. And you can't tell somebody that they are that way because it's just going to blow everything up. So all you can do is strive to be better yourself. So I get a little toxic. I get a little stanky. I get a little gross. I get a little mean. But within a boundary. And within that boundary of I am aware of it happening, that is a slippery slope. I'm playing chutes and ladders, bitch. I'm not going to fall down the chute again. Unless I willingly go down the chute. Listen, bitch, if I fall down the chute, that's going to be my own personal choice. I don't want it to happen to me without me realizing. And it will. I mean, at some point, it will. But I mean, I think in general, if you make things on the internet, if you do things daily like the way I do, I think one day I'll hit a peak and then it'll be like the fall, and that's fine. And I make the people around me hold me to that high standard too. So like I don't know. I make sure my wife gets on my ass if I'm slipping up when it comes to like being a better person, being a better husband, and doing the shit that she asked me to do. It's hard work. It's hard work to be kind sometimes. It is. It should be easy to be kind, but some people got a demon in them. I got a demon in me. It's really easy. People are always like, it's easy to be kind. No, it's easy to be mean. It's hard fucking work to be kind. Sometimes. In some contexts. I mean, other contexts, it's super fucking easy to be nice. Being nice is free. But in the context of like, working on yourself to be a kinder and better person, that's just hard. Where's the demon located? In the balls. It's so easy for me to be mean, Brendan. I mean, yeah, it's so easy for you to be mean to me. It's so easy for me to be mean to you, but that's because you're British. So, like, anything you say bounces off of me and literally falls into the Boston Harbor. I'm not fucking worried about it. British people be like, well, at least we don't wear bulletproof backpacks to school. And I'd be like, what am I, a child? I pay rent. I have taxes. Well, at least we have health care. I'd be like, yeah. How's that cuisine going for you? I can find a British person all day, all night. I can let the demon out for the British any day of the fucking week. It's easier to be incredibly mean online, and it seems like some people struggle to be nice. Well, yeah, but that comes with anonymity. People also get the rush of being mean to somebody else. I mean, I was just mean to Adamus there. I didn't worry about it. Because it's all within jokes, and I don't mean any of it. Now, of course, I'm going to say that within that context. I expect, when I'm being mean, I expect it to be understood within the bounds of jokes, but of course, like, that is not always the case. And if somebody gets actually angry about me being mean today, well, whatever. Oh. What's the price of being mean? It's way, the price of being nice? Way nicer. The only time I become patriotic is when dealing with the British and with Confederate apologists. I love the American need to absolutely hate America until somebody British or somebody who has a Confederate flag is saying shit. It's like, now wait a minute here, buddy. I may not get mental health care. I may not be able to take care of myself. I may not be able to afford good food. People may be getting killed and dying because of gun violence. But let me tell you something, buddy. I love the what is it? The retaliatory patriotism is always very funny. Retaliatory patriotism is always really funny, and I feel like it's ingrained in everybody. Ah, I know I was going to die there, but I wanted to go in there just in case I could get him. Yeah, we got the big canyon. Brendan, who's your least favorite friend? I don't know. I'll never tell. We got the Grand Canyon. Look at that big hole. That's a crazy hole that we got there. Nobody has a hole like our hole. I'm just going to say it. Nobody has a hole like our hole. We have an incredible hole. Incredible geysers. Yeah, lots of nice mountains. Lots of hole and nice mountains. Brendan, we'll forgive the emote if you Peter emote with Penny. Why? You are so fucking thirsty. I don't even know where the Peter emote is, dude. There are too many emotes. There it is. You are so hungry. Me when I use the ass skin. And then I use the ass emote. I didn't ask for this, don't lump me in with him. Some people. Fortnite Gooner memes. What if Bunny Penny had an emote where she sat on your face, ripped off her clothes, and fucking farted? Brendan, do you have any words of advice for the Fortnite gooners of your chat? Yeah, stop gooning. Just, like, stop. The more you jankle your Jonkins, I'm not going to say that you have to be, like... I'm going to be real with you. I'm not saying that you have to be, like, fucking not horny and not jonk your Jenkins. But I will say, jonk your Jenkins with moderation. Just do it. You're going to have more energy. It's going to be a little bit better for you. Limit yourself to jonking your Jenkins, right? Junking your Jenkins too much is it's just bad for the brain. I'm just saying too much. I mean, it's perfectly healthy to junk your Jenkins. But like to the extent that some people do it, you gotta chill a little bit. Brendan, tell me all the deep Fortnite lore. God is here. That's it. The current Fortnite lore is, God is here. Well, multiple gods are here, but, like, that's pretty much it, is God is here. No Gooner National forever. No Gooner National forever. Gooning, I mean, it's bad for you. Eventually, I mean, it's like any drug or addiction, like gaming, porn. If you let yourself be consumed by it, you have nothing to look forward to but it. When are we getting the janked jonkle stream? I'm not doing a janked jonkle stream. I'm gonna get banned. Says the vapor. Dude, I haven't vaped in day 16. 16 days. I literally haven't vaped in 16 days. I quit, you know. Yeah, absolutely. Addictive things can be bad for you. You can enjoy whatever you fucking want to enjoy. No, it's been 16 days. Dude, I throw all my shit away. Like, I could leave camera on whole streams now. I choose not to because I don't like it. But I've been vape free for 16 days. It's been awesome. I threw it all away. I don't have one at my desk. I quit. It sucks. Sometimes I get a really bad craving. That's why I have cough drops. I suckle on a cough drop. I wanted to quit for my health, for chat, for my wife. I'm just fucking with you. Well, I know. But also, like, talk about it. I'm happy that I quit. It's still hard. Using the nicotine patches definitely helps, and eventually I'll be able to stop using those. I'm still using nicotine in a way. It's still hard some days. Like, 2 days ago, I had a craving so bad that I started ripping apart the house upstairs to look for cigars because the nicotine brain was so bad. And that's me being fully honest. I told Shelby to hide her cigars. I was ripping the house apart looking for them because I was like, I need it. I need anything. Right? And then I calmed down and the craving went away and I was like, okay, we keep going. That's crazy. That's addiction. I'm dead. Oh! Please don't kill me. Please give me a Reaper sniper. Thank you. Oh! Anyway, yeah, no, addiction is crazy. Addiction is scary. And I lived with it my whole childhood. Like, I don't want to be addicted to anything. Aside gaming and Bonga and Garugamash. I don't want to be addicted to anything. I've seen what addiction does to people. Brendan, you should eat someone? All right. You're fine, baby. I'm sorry. Somebody in chat said I had to eat somebody. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. A good girl. Good girl. Girl, is there anything you want to say to chat? Good girl. She's so tiny. Well, you gotta remember, I'm a big guy. She's a normal-sized cat. I'm just huge. Hey. Yeah. I didn't say you had to. I said you should. Oh, okay. Hey, baby. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Okay, I'll build your comfy spot. I'm sorry for ripping you out of there. Good girl. Good girl. I don't have addictions. Drinks a 4 Loco bottle of slime in one gulp. Hi, are you sneezing? Hey, baby. Let Beals play a match? Aw, come here. Come here, girl. Hi, is your ear itchy? Do I gotta clean your ear? Well, cutie. I have to clean yours. Hi. Okay, you leaving? I'm gonna build your comfy spot back. Well, you gotta move. Yeah, you gotta leave so I can build your comfy spot back up. Good girl. How do you think the cats would handle a dog? Horribly. I think they would handle a dog horribly. They can't even handle each other still. We're still working on that. It's getting better. I think we're making progress, but Beals and Bubby? Hell no. They can barely handle me. Caffeine addiction actually kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Oh, true. You know, caffeine I think is the only thing that I'm never gonna get rid of. I think that's the one, like, addiction, like chemical dependency that I will have forever and ever and ever and not have anything else. I think caffeine addiction, caffeine dependency is going to be the only thing that I ever have. Yo, do you add fans? No. If you're a real Brendaniel, you wouldn't ask that. Mods, be careful. There might be a bot in the chat. Mods, be aware. You are authorized. You like sweet coffee? I like sweet coffee, but it's mostly just energy drinks. They keep me, like, sane. I'm not gonna lie. Usually when I wake up, if I don't have any kind of caffeine or stimulant, I'm like, I just can't function. People say weed is an addiction are so stupid. Weed is, not... Your body won't become chemically dependent on weed, but, like, I have seen multiple people become psychologically reliant on weed. Like, absolutely. Absolutely, your psyche, your brain can become dependent on it, but not in a chemical way, in a psychological way. Like, using weed every single day will eventually, burn you out. Weed can be an addiction in the same way that gaming and anything can be an addiction, yeah. People can be addicted to a process. People can become addicted to ripping their toenails off and then eating them, popping into their mouth and sucking them until they're nice and smooth like your mouth is a rock tumbler. So caffeine is your normal juice? Yeah, pretty much. I would say 100% that caffeine is normal juice. I'm definitely one of those moms. If I was a mom, I'd definitely be one of those moms who says I can't go a day without having a little bit of coffee. What do you mean no coffee? What do you mean no coffee? What do you mean no coffee? I go into the business meeting and I'm like, what do you mean no coffee? You want to die? Yeah, you can't die of like a weed overdose, but you cannot form an addiction to it in the way that you become addicted to an opioid or alcoholic. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to go through weed withdrawal in the way that you would alcohol, where you're like shaking and your body can actually kill you because you are trying to go cold turkey, right? And it doesn't, like, stimulate the brain in the way that nicotine does, where nicotine is really insidious, where it'll make your brain be like, everything in my brain will streamline ways to get my nicotine receptors in my brain to activate. Brady, can we get a couple of fiber optic cable core bits? Dude, I'm telling you, you could literally edit any stream. You could even edit this bit into anything I say can be edited into fiber optic cable core. It is literally, I am designed and built for that joke. Like, you could take literally any sentence I have and make fiber optic cable core out of it. Anything. I mean, you could take anything that anybody says and make fiber optic cable core out of it. That's like part of the bit. But I mean, like, yeah, I mean, when it comes to vaping too, I've always had like a want to quit, right? And part of that is because I've always been really angry at myself for even starting to vape. When I was a kid, like, I would go through Dare, and Dare sucked, but, like, what stopped me from doing any kind of drug, even, like, fucking aspirin and ibuprofen for the longest time, like, any kind of fucking drug that wasn't straight from a doctor, was just seeing my family be ripped apart by meth. And, like, yeah, cigarettes, nicotine. You ever stolen a cigarette? I have never smoked a cigarette in my life. I only ever vaped. Never smoked a cigarette. I've smoked a cigar, but never a cigarette in my life. Only vaped and cigar every once in a while. My family was ripped apart by addiction. It was destroyed by methamphetamine, and I mean, like, it didn't really have a leg to stand on aside from that, honestly. Like, I'd be the first person to tell you that, like, my parents, like, them being together was doomed to fail because my mom was 15 and my dad was like 17. It was doomed from the start, but it got a lot worse because of drugs and because of addiction. And I am still, to this day, incredibly mad at myself for having that weakness or perceiving that as weakness because I gave in to a habit like vaping. Now, I know that that weakness that I had to indulge in that addiction is okay. It's fine. It's okay. I will get over it. I'll be better. I don't have to see it as like a complete and utter weakness. I just have to see it as like, listen, you fell a little bit. You scraped your fucking knee. Now it's time to bandage it, get up, and walk a little stronger. Why is this just sad Daniel the stream? It's not really sad Daniel. We were having fun earlier. I'm being honest. I'm sorry. I'm just talking, dog. I apologize. It's just how stream of consciousness be this way. It just be this way. This is why I stopped. I don't really smoke weed. I don't drink. I drink caffeine, and that's going to be my vice forever. Maybe a drinky every once in a while. Can't let the streamer be real. He must joke. I mean, I'm sharing anecdotes from my personal life, so you can feel better about also maybe having a similar situation. I don't know, dude. It sucks. I want to be excited about the future, a future where I don't have to worry about, like, oh God, I'm traveling. How do I go and get a vape? Did you dress up like Big Boss? No, but that was the first moment that I realized that fuck, dude, auto shotgun? That's crazy. No, but I first realized when I had an issue when I was smoking a cigar with a bunch of people and passing it around and they were all coughing, and I realized I had a problem with, like, my lungs or something with vaping when I took a big drag of the cigar and I didn't cough, and I was like, huh, that didn't hurt at all. And I was like, huh, why? Oh. I want Demon Brendan back. He made me cry laughing. You know who else was cry laughing last night? Me when I fucked your mom. Wow, and then your mom fucked me. And I put one of those funny Groucho Marx, like, glasses on like, my ass. And it looked like my butthole had a face. See, the demon is... It's tepid. The demon is... The demon is not back. That's just... The demon is... That's just proof that the demon is locked... The demon is locked down. No demon. I think people are just surprised the funny Mountain Dew and Rock Eating Man is a sad backstory. Well, yeah, but I also think it's honest to talk about this because this is a normal fucking thing. I think it's fine to make fun of it. I'm not fucking trauma dumping or vent posting. Like, whenever I talk about, like, my fucking childhood, you do not have to feel bad for me. You don't have to share sympathy with me. It is personal anecdotes. That is it. I can talk about this shit in a normal setting without it being trauma dumping or vent posting, because I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for, oh, honey, that's so sad. I'm not looking for that. I'm just talking. That's one of those weird things where it's like, I think tone and setting matters. I think some people do like want sympathy, and I think wanting sympathy is also a fine thing for the most part, unless you are thriving only on sympathy because everything suck and everything bad. There is a point where it's like you are just edging for sympathy, right? Where it's like, oh, dude, you got to move this to venting and you got to fucking chill. And that sucks. And like having that mentality also sucks because some people, shit is just hard and life will knock them down and they just want to share it with friends. But there are also, I mean, there are bad faith actors who are like, my day was so hard. My mom died in that horrible mom death accident. And then she got eaten by a big lobster right after. Then her skeleton came out of the lobster. Then my dad hit me with a ray gun. And he wouldn't res me because I didn't have ray gun. And it's like, okay, move that shit to vending, buddy. I think there's a fine, like, amount of, conversation that can happen with it. But I also think that there's a line. So I will always say, like, I preface it with like I'm just talking normally. You do not have to fucking feel bad. I'm 30 fucking years old. This is shit that I dealt with my entire fucking life, and I'm mostly over it. It's why I like Mythical Kitchen. If you're not a millennial, you may not watch it, but like there's a guy on Mythical Kitchen that I really like. His name is Josh. Every once in a while, he brings up his sad childhood for jokes. I think that's fine, and I think it's okay to normalize that. It is okay, because if you don't normalize it, what a shitty fucking thing you're saying to somebody, saying, oh, you had a bad childhood? Things were fucking nightmarish and awful? That sucks, bro. I grew up in a 2-story home with 2 parents. I stubbed my toe yesterday, and it's like, it's okay to normalize talking about this shit. It is okay. It's just not okay to utilize it in a way where I am not trying to garner sympathy from you. I'm the funny poo-poo man, right? When I talk about like my childhood or like trauma, I want to use that as a way to connect to you in a way that will make you understand that I came from there. I am doing better. It is okay to come from an awful place and do better. It is also okay to wallow a little bit. I hate the idea that it is, we are in a society where it's not okay to share. I understand there are limits to it. But I despise the idea that we're in a society where it's not okay to share. I think that's stupid. I think we're in an era of loneliness right now. And I think you shouldn't mock people for wanting to open up. I don't think that you should like totally put somebody in the own zone for wanting to open up. If somebody has a similar experience and I talk about mine and it makes them feel better, then yeah, that's fucking awesome. That's part of the content. That's part of the experience. If you don't have a similar experience, like that's also fine. Enjoy the rest of the funny jokes. If you can't relate, that is also fine. You don't have to feel bad for not being able to relate. I think it's also, sometimes it can be a bit much. So I think you have to find that line. And it's been hard for me to find that line sometimes. Absolutely. It is really difficult because when you come from an awful place and you think about it, that part of your life is awful, so obviously it's going to stick in your mind like a big orb of glue. So I want to talk about it, but also, yeah, I mean, got to find that line. You know, I don't want this shouldn't be Brendan Depression Hour. It shouldn't be anyone Depression Hour, but I don't think that it's a bad thing to talk about these things within the context of a stream a little bit. I don't think that's a bad thing. Right? I think normalizing talking about traumatic experiences is good within reason. I like, you should have heard me a couple of years ago, like how I couldn't process, 5-10 years ago, where I couldn't process any of this shit. And I was always bringing it up and I didn't know how to process it. And I had to come up with a way to deal with it and a way to overcome the difficulty of living with the horrible, horrible thoughts that I have from the shit that I had to go through. And I had to deal with it on my own because I couldn't afford therapy, which sucks. Not everybody is going to have that good experience, and not everybody is going to have good days. It is okay to have bad days. It's stupid to think that every day can be a good day. It's stupid to think that it's not okay to cry. It's stupid to think that it's not okay to have bad things and good things happen to you. It's stupid to think that you should beat yourself up because of it. And the brain is going to be the brain, right? And the brain is going to make you think that it is okay. You are a piece of shit. You deserve this. You don't. And it is okay to talk about it. Now, once again, I'm going to say it is okay to talk about it within fucking reason. I'm not going to sit here and go through every little fucking awful thing that's been in my life. I'm not going to sit here and go through every little horrible thing that has ever happened to me in sequence. I'm not going to sit here and not move the discussion over to something else because I want a pity party. I think it's okay to be strong and show weakness. I think moderation is the best way to fucking do it, right? I think it's okay to vent, and I think it's okay to also chill the fuck out on venting. It's part of growth is internalizing that shit so you don't feel the need to talk about it unless you're sharing it. That's part of growth. But also, something I've learned in my life that's like one of the best pieces of advice I've gotten is there are people in your life to lean on. There are people in life that you can lean on and depend on. You should have people in your life that you can lean on and depend on. But also understand that your friends are not your therapist. Your streamer isn't your therapist. Your favorite content creator isn't your therapist, which sucks. Like, everybody should be able to have somebody that they can confide in, that they can talk to. And I think that it is okay to share and to talk, and I think we should normalize that. But also, on the other hand, I think we should normalize it within moderation. I forgot to open up the funny vault. This is stupid. You know, I'm kind of a feeling centrist. But it's also a hard and long and difficult journey. And if you have any kind of money to be able to pay for mental health care, it makes the journey not easier, mind you, but the path a little bit clearer. Brendan, can you make me a 72-hour video essay on why Zack Snyder is right and Batman should be able to use an AR-15 and kill civilians? Yeah, so anyway, the reason that Batman should have a gun is it fires justice bullets. They're real justice bullets that shoot the bad guys who are categorically bad, and that is why they die because of the justice bullets. If they weren't bad, the justice bullets wouldn't kill them. Duh. So is that a no on the voice commission I wanted? Did you send me an email? I'm going to be real with you. I check my business email like once a month. I'm only gone because, like, I was looking at chat. I was like, I'm going to turn the face off for a little bit. Brendan, can you explain what you meant by orb of glue? Listen, I'm like 10 sentences away from that. I literally don't remember what I was talking about, so no. Brendan hates getting money? No, I just don't really care about voice acting unless it's a friend, usually. I don't. Jobs are so fucking hard to get, and I usually don't do personal jobs. I just don't have the time or the will to do, like, personal jobs. I've gotten people asking me for, like, voice commissions before, and if it's for something personal, usually I will say no. And that's just because I don't have the time. Can you voice act for my Minecraft server? No, I mean, it's the same thing as, like, why I didn't do a lot of homework. It's why I don't have, like, a Fiverr. I don't really do voice commissions unless it's for, like, a YouTube video or a show or a video game or a trailer for, like, a friend. Understandable. Writes off my RPG Maker game with Brendan dialogue. I just don't. I've talked about it before. VO and, like, the voice acting world. I fucking hate navigating it. And I navigated it for about 5 fucking years. So no Cameo account? No, not Cameo account. I'm sorry. Oh, I can make Brendan say, hey, everybody. Thanks for paying for the Cameo. Hope you have a great day. What is that? Bongweed69. I don't really worry about it. I just don't have the time. And I know for a fact that if it's for a personal project, I'm not going to be able to put, like, I just won't care. Like, and that's the thing is, like, if it's if it's not a project that a friend is interested in, I can't build myself to have the motivation for it because I'm just so... I am drained when it comes to anything VO. When it probably comes to anything VO, I'm just so fucking empty and vacuous. You do birthday parties? Oh, yeah. Invite me to your birthday party. I'll dress up like, I don't know. Somebody dead from the 80s? I couldn't think of a name. Somebody who died in the 80s. I'll dress up as somebody who died in the 80s. Just for your birthday party. Brendan, why are you such an apathetic monster? Because I don't have the good brain chemicals. And because, I need therapy, probably. Because I've been drained for years and years and years, and I'm filling myself up very slowly. It's a depression. I keep telling you, I only stream on instinct. The second I turn my computer off, I fucking literally sit in my chair and I'm quiet for like hours. I just drool and look at the blank monitor. But yeah, if you send me an email, I'll take a look at it. If it's a voice commission thing, I'll try. If I'm interested, I'll try to get your response. Are you okay? No, never. I always say that. I'm always depressed, dude. But like I stream on instinct. I just turn the computer on and then I just go. Otherwise, I'm just sitting in the hole. Love the hole. Like I'm genuinely concerned. No, me, I'm fine. I love the hole. I do this shit on pure instinct, dude. Imagine if I was happy and healthy. What did you study in college? General education. Another $1. Yeah, another $1 in the are you okay jar. Yeah, I'm okay. I work all the time. My goal in life is to do thing until I can take a proper day off and not worry about like money or anything and then just chill and then have that day off and enjoy that day off. Tomorrow I'm going to take the day off. I'm not going to pop up for April Fool. I'm going to take the day off. I'm going to fucking like it, dude. I'm going to fucking enjoy that day off. It's going to be a sick day off. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to enjoy some like tea. I'm going to sit down and maybe watch 30 Rock. Reddit has the spirit yet to make you feel less dead inside? Yeah. I've gotten better. Mental health is like a process, dog. Like the worst thing is to quit something that was like, okay, so I quit my pacifier, right? I stopped using my adult pacifier, my vape. Right? I stopped using my vape, so I have gotten rid of my adult pacifier. Now I'm trying to learn different ways to cope with those cravings and with stress that would immediately be medicated or mediated with a pull of the adult pacifier. Right? And my mental health is all over the place, but I can tell you where my mental health was 3 years ago. I was having a mental breakdown once a month. I was going into the bathroom, locking the door and crying. I was not able to contain and do anything. You can go on Twitter and find the last time I had a Twitter mental breakdown was probably like, I don't know what, like 8 months ago? 9 months ago? And that was a long time for me. You know I'm doing good if I'm not mentally breaking down on Twitter.com. That's how you know. I know I'm in a healthy place. I know I'm doing better. Brandon, if you stream tomorrow, are we allowed to yell at you until you turn off the stream and take the day off? Joking? No. Unless I have a really good... I should only stream tomorrow if I have a really funny idea. If I come up with something spur of the moment for an April Fool's joke, absolutely. I'll be on. But otherwise, nah. Yeah, on shitter. Yeah. True, actually. We should call it shitter. Brandon, can I file you as a dependent on my taxes? No. You have no idea how screwy content creator taxes, especially for somebody who makes as little as I really are. They're fucking insane. That's why I give them to an accountant and I don't fuck with them. You do not want to add, if you added me as a dependent, you would be fucked. They would make you pay more money. You have no idea how fucking awful taxes are. I give them to a fucking accountant and I say, please make it so I owe the least amount of money. Please, God. And my accountant is like, I'll do what I can. I don't even want to talk about it, dude. I don't want to fucking talk about it. It's a fucking nightmare. I cannot use an auto-e file. I cannot use anything. I got to give over 1 billion papers over to the government, over to my accountant, and he's got to be like, what the fuck is this? What are all these papers? What is this JCPenney receipt? What do you mean you're writing off a huge, realistic, butthole, plastic model, $550? Dude, it's for content, it's for content, it's for content. I have a Krusty the Clown OnlyFans that nobody knows about, and I have to buy these giant, realistic assholes because I pop out of them like the asshole is birthing Krusty the Clown. Like I'm a baby, like a clown baby. You don't understand how complicated this gets. Why do I say the things I do? Oh. Krusty the Kronk. Why is one of the circles scary and one of the circles isn't scary? Why do the circles keep swapping? What is happening? What is blood waffling about? I don't know. Why does everybody say waffling and not pancaking? What is blood pancaking about? What is blood French toasting about? Are you sure you're in a good mood? Listen, we measure Brendan on a scale of 1 to 10. Today I'm flipping between a Brendan 10 and a Brendan 8, so. Oh my god, I didn't even realize 10 players. Holy shit, I've just been goofing. Sorry, I killed your follower. Damn, they running away? All right. Oh god, I'm thinking. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Do. Can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffle? Yeah. Oh, did I reload? Good. Ah, shit. They're better than me. Damn it, they're better than me! No! I couldn't get a shot off. I got confused. Once again in my old age. Brendan, do you ever think there will be a YouTuber president like how Reagan was an actor and Trump was a TV star? Anything can happen. Anything can slappen, yeah? I mean, inevitably, yeah. The wheel of time keeps turning, dude. Like, what was new in the shop? Was there anything new in the shop? The wheel of time? Oh, the ducks are back! I never bought the guy duck. No, I don't care. Yeah, dude, the wheel of time keeps turning. Absolutely, obviously. I do like the cat. I like the cat new style a lot. They'd give you a bunch of free bucks. The new cat style is pretty sick. I think about it. I thought about it. I'm gonna use creator code Brendaniel. Stonks! God, every time I think about buying the Stonks guy, I have the V-Bucks. I have the P-Bucks for it. But I never do. Oh, the Coral Cruiser. Brendan, your creator code isn't on. I can't use my own creator code. I'm sorry. So who's this? Aubrey? Why does she have a hot dog? What's the bit? Is there lore? Can I get details on Aubrey? What's the details? Get ready for the boom. She has a blowy uppy hot. Is that a dynamite hot dog? Is that the bit? I don't. What's with this new skin? Is she like a hot dog companion? I don't. Was there a hot dog companion? Man, they got a lot. What's the PJ? Oh, big pizza. They do got the pizza PJs. Should I buy the pizza PJs? I don't know who Banderita X is, but they got the pizza PJs. That's definitely something. Rage quit. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Oh yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Can't people just have a nice dog? I mean, yeah, if they want to have a nice dog, they can just have a nice dog. Hot dog. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog. They also got Midas, which I don't like the new Midas skin. I don't really care. They got the Burger Lady. I could build the Burger Lady. I could buy the Burger Lady because I don't have the Burger Lady. And I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about buying the Burger Lady. Because I'm like, what if I roll with the Burger Lady? You know what? Fuck it. I have the V-Bucks. Me talking about having no money. But what if I buy the Burger Lady? Sure. I have the V-Bucks for it. Why not? I'm going to buy the Burger Lady. I think it'd be fun to build a Burger Lady loadout. Oh, I need a big burger. I don't know if I have anything to accessorize with the Burger Lady, but we can build a funny loadout with the Burger Lady. Burger Lady. Do I have a burger back bling is the question, though. Do I have burger? With all my Fortnite and Knighted, do I have a burger? I can put the boba on there. That's a foods. I don't think I have a burger or a pizza. That might work. That's food related. I do have egg. I could do the chicken back bling. I'll think about it. There's the frying pan. Do I have Pickle Rick? Could also do Pickle Rick. I could accessorize with Pickle Rick. What happened to his fucking... Did they take the shading off of him? What happened to his cell shading, dude? Where did it go? Egg? I'm thinking egg. I'm agreeing with you, chat member who yelled egg. I'm definitely thinking egg. Or cooler. Well, cooler is appropriate. We can do egg. We can do cooler. We can do turtle shell with pizza on the back. Cell shading is broken. Look at the fry skin real quick. Oh, God. What happened to cell shading? Oh! Gohan looks nice, though. Gohan actually looks pretty good. I like Gohan. What? Oh, God. What happened to... Hey, Fry Man. Oh. He's so... Look at him from this angle. Look at him from this angle. Look at him from this angle. Haunted Fry. You gotta look at him. You gotta look at him from the demon angle. Look at Rick. I don't have Rick. I don't have Rick, Roach. I don't have a Rick skin. Yeah, I kind of like it without the cell shading. I'm not gonna lie. How does the anime Penny look? Actually, let me see. How does the anime Penny look? Better, but it still looks awful. Still awful. We were building the Burger Lady back bling. Hey, I know you don't. You're a bully. We can build it. We can try to play a game with Burger Lady, though. Somebody said egg. Probably the frying pan. But I was thinking the cooler, because barbecue build. Barbecue beef burger. 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 Barbecue. You know what? This is really interesting. Hey, chat, have you ever theorized? Have you ever postulated barbecue beef? Have you ever thought about this? Let me run this by you real quick. Barbecue beef burger. Beef. Let me run this by you real quick, chat. Let me run this. Let me just barbecue beef bacon burger. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Beef barbecue beef bacon burger. Let me just throw this here. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Let me just hit you with this real quick. Let me just run this by you. Hey, should it run this up the chain real quick? Barbecue beef bacon eggs cheese barbecue beef burger. Let me just run this by you real quick. Let me just run this up the ladder of command. Let me just run this up the chain of command real quick. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Barbecue beef bacon. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Barbecue beef bacon burger. Oh, sorry, I'm not referencing. Unbeknownst to chat, I'm not referencing the meme where he says barbecue beef burger. I'm referencing the meme where I said barbecue beef bacon burger from a Saints Row 2 stream right before the barbecue beef burger came out and blew up all over TikTok. I'm referencing my own Brendaniel joke. I'm not referencing the joke that is greater than the Brendaniel joke. I'm referencing my own joke. I'm sorry. There may have been a little bit of confusion. You can go back and watch the Saints Row 2 streams from like 2 years ago, and you could like postulize with that. You could like theorize with that. You can get up all in there and assimilate with that. But barbecue beef bacon burger versus barbecue beef burger. Barbecue bacon burger versus barbecue beef bacon burger. It's extra B, extra bacon, extra beef. It's beefier. It's larger. It's kind of like I'm the guy across the street from the Good Burger making the big, beautiful barbecue beef bacon bodacious burgers. And we'll run that up the ladder. We'll run that up the chain of command, right? We'll run that up the ladder, right? And we'll circle back. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. We'll talk about this on Wednesday. We'll circle back. We'll talk about this on Wednesday. We'll circle back. We'll circle backwards. We'll circle forwards. We'll circle backwards and then forwards and then 1, little 2, little 3, Macarena. Circle forward and then backward and then forwards and then backward. I hate Mondo Burger. Why would you hate Mondo Burger? What are you talking about? I love Mondo Burger. They got the big they got the big bodacious barbecue beautiful beef burgers. Why do you say barbecue like that? Barbecue. You go to a barbecue. You get yourself some barbecue baked ribs, barbecue beef ribs, barbecue baked beef and bacon burger ribs, right? Barbecue. You go to the barbecue. You love the barbecue. You eat at the barbecue. You get chicken, hot dog, hamburger, chicken, hot dog, hamburger, all sorts of chickens, all sorts of hot dog, all sorts of hamburger, chicken, hot dog, hamburger, ribs. You can get slaw there. They got slaw out there at the barbecue. They got barbecue slaw. All sorts of slaw at the barbecue. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not, after all? Why not a barbecue? They got all sorts of things there. Barbecue chicken, barbecue hamburger, barbecue ribs, barbecue artichoke, barbecue asparagus, barbecue tofu, barbecue milkshake, barbecue wing. I'm talking like barbecue steam, barbecue ham, barbecue despite your directions, barbecue crusty burger and disguise them as my own, barbecue steamed hams, barbecue despite your directions, barbecue aurora borealis, all sorts of things at the barbecue. I don't know what the fuck I went into. Well, Seymour, I made it despite your directions. Hey, let me tell you something, motherfucker. If you say bros yapping, I fucking hate that shit. Let people fucking yap, all right? Motherfuckers who say bros yapping, that's the worst fucking thing you can say to somebody. I mean, there are way worse things. Fucking hate that shit. Don't bros yapping. That sucks. Don't say that. That's a bad attitude to have. I don't know this is like jokes, but like that is a bad attitude to have. Let people yap. Let people yuck it up a little bit. Yeah, people chuckle funny, all right? I'm sick of, I am an anti-yapping guy. You say, oh, bros flapping, bros yapping, and it's like, dude, that's what I'm going to do to your mom later tonight. She is going to be flapping, all right? She is going to be yapping. She's going to be saying crazy things, especially my full birth name on my passport. So I'm going to hand it to her and make her read the whole thing out just to appease my soul. That shit brings the demon out, all right? Don't be fucking mean to people, because then I'll be mean to you. All right? Bro gabbing, bro yapping, bro flapping, and that's literally what I'm going to have your mom like when I bend her over the fucking racehorse that I'm going to buy just so I can fuck her on top of the horse. I'm going to get a pommel horse and then a real horse, and I'm going to fuck your mom on both. All right? Be kind. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Because I've been hard while I fuck your mom on the pommel horse. But be nice. Be kind. Right, please stop talking about my mother. I'm not talking about your mother. You know, in particular, it's the idea of a mother. Right? The perception of a mother. Right? There is an idea out there in the void of a mother. But I'm not in particular talking about any one specific mother. But just the idea of a mother. I don't know, Brendan. Some people need to shut up. True. But if you tell me to shut up, I'm going to destroy you, because it's literally what I'm here for. If you want me to shut up, leave. Then you're not in the right place. Bro, be yapping. And it's like, dude, get out of here, then. I mean, I know this is all jokes and japes. Like, this is all just goofs, but that's always been my attitude. If, like, if you think bro yapping, then get to flapping, make like a bird, and get the fuck out of here. Like, dog, I've always had that attitude. Like, fuck it. I'm not here to fucking make you happy. Why are you here to be miserable? Why make yourself so fucking sad? That's the way I always fucking felt. I should have bought the fucking pizza glider. I'm still mad about it. Can't believe I didn't buy the fucking pizza. Sorry, I'm building an Fortnite loadout. You're the man now, dog. You're the man now. Burger hammer? Did I have a burger hammer? I think I had a burger hammer. Did I have a burger hammer and I could do the squeaky toy hammer, yeah. But I have that on so many loadouts. I was trying to find a food-related item for the burger build, and I couldn't fucking think of one. I don't really have besides like the chicken drumsticks, I guess, from the... I mean, to be fair, if I put on the chicken drumsticks, I'm never going to use those outside of like the the Family Guy bird, and the Family Guy bird skin sucks, so I might as well. I don't have any food glider, though. I should have bought that pizza glider when I had the fucking chance. Somebody literally told me about it, and I was like, nah. You should host the Brendaniel fan club and may the best Brendaniel win. All I'm saying is, get to yapping a little bit. Yap a little bit more. Motherfuckers who are like, you gotta stop. Oh, you know what? We'll do the pie glider. Motherfuckers who are like, you gotta stop yapping, bro, are the same type of people that, like I said, dude, like, we got a loneliness problem. We got a loneliness epidemic. And I bet a little piece of that is from people who are like, bro, stop yapping. It's like, isn't that just talking? I mean, I do agree that some people need to shut up. I talk a lot. Sometimes I do need to shut up, but I digress. Brendan, if I ask you really nicely, will you come over to my house and kill me? No! I believe in, life sucks, but it's the one life I have, and I like living it, I guess. I hate VC for fear of yapping. Too many mean people. If somebody's mean to you, that should authorize you to strike. I say yapping is when you lose me in whatever you were talking about. That's really easy, though. Paying attention sometimes is a little bit hard. You have to make the effort for it. What's the point of a stream if the person isn't going to talk? Like, genuinely, what's the point? I mean, I'm a weirdo. I hate dead air. If there is dead air, I'm going to kill it. Even though it's already dead. I despise dead air unless I'm really focused on it. So I know I'm a weirdo in that. I like to do stream of consciousness because sometimes you really don't have to need to pay attention to what I'm saying. You can just have me on in the background and it's a soothing voice that is always talking so that you get a little bit of always stimulated by the man on the computer or on the phone always talking and saying stuff. And that's kind of my bit. I would say if somebody's mean to you, that authorizes you to be a little bit mean back. Watching these streams has made me also hate dead air. See, the problem is once you realize dead air in a stream, it destroys you. Once you watch a streamer and like they have, I was trying to watch gameplay the other day of a dude, and dude was silent for literally 8 whole minutes. Bullshit, what? You're always mean to me? I do one thing and you just go ham? But look at the way you respond, dude. And also, all of my meanness is jokes. If I was ever real mean to you, or wanted to be real mean to you, you wouldn't be here. I would ban you. Writing up a contract that says 99% of the things I've said to Tech Stomper are all in jest. 99%. Because 1% every once in a while. I hate when streamers go into sweaty mode, like we don't care if you're good at the game, we care if you interact with the chat. Well, the thing is that's just you. That's your particular thing. Some people like watching streamers not because of the talkie, but because of the gamey. They like it like I like rabbit meat. I'm going out into the forest and I'm ripping rabbits to shreds. I've killed 500 rabbits in the tri-state area just because I like gamey meat. And if somebody wants to watch something because it's a little bit gamey, like me ripping apart rabbits to shreds, I say, to shreds, then, you know, that's the stuff they enjoy. Right? If they enjoy that, they enjoy that. Absolutely. Some people are really good at video games, and if you enjoy that, that's for you. Me personally, I like streams when somebody is talking, making an effort to be there for the chat, making an effort to make jokes, making an effort to have a good time. If I'm watching a stream and it's just somebody solo playing a video game and just going, yep, got that guy. Yep, 3 points to the max. Yep, got that guy. Circle's closing. You see the new episode of the Looney Tunes? Dude, Bugs Bunny is fucking hot when he puts on that wig. Holy shit. I'd bend him over on a pommel horse and fuck him. Yep. 3 points over there. Now, like, of course, nobody's going to fucking say that because this is the Brendaniel experience. But if somebody was like, you know, 3 points over there. Yep, kill. This is why I hate when I play video games. I fucking hate game talk. Right? You just said that? I mean, yeah, only I would say that. Nobody else is going to fucking... Who else was going to fucking say that? That's one of my tricks, one of my Joker's tricks. I say fucked up things sometimes to see who's paying attention. It's one of my favorite things. Sometimes I like saying fucked up things. Not because it's a joke. Not because I even think it's funny, because I genuinely want to see, okay, who's paying attention now? Be like, bro's yapping. And then it's like, what did he say about Bugs Bunny? And it's like, yeah. Why is Bugs Bunny so fucking hot? I don't know. Hi. But then again, if I say psycho shit just to see if you're paying attention, sometimes my wife comes downstairs and then all I have to do is turn on the camera to scare her away. There we go. Don't hit me. You fall for being so afraid of the camera. You're my goblin. But I mean, yeah. I mean, when it comes to streaming, I like streaming the way that I stream, right? And other people like streaming the way they stream. I'm never gonna like own somebody unless, of course, it's like, you know, previous comment, previous talk earlier in the stream. AI dog shit, poo poo shit, fuck you. I'm not gonna make fun of somebody for streaming the way they want to stream, especially if there's dead air. I just told myself to a different, like, when it comes to dead air, I just hate it. I'm not gonna say different standard because there are streamers that are funnier than me that have way more dead air than me. I just don't like dead air. I don't like it. I stream to let the noise out. I have noise in my head. I want to let the noise out. This is me releasing the bees. I let the bees fly around and then I turn off the stream and I let the bees back in my head and they're just up there. When are you gonna let me out of Gulag? I mean, when you get a kill. If you want to get out of Gulag, you gotta fight another chat member and they'll let you out. You know the rules? You ever play Call of Duty? It's just like that. No, I don't know. I mean, it's like I have never seen. I've never really watched a lot of streamers that have had the absolute like amount of yapping that I probably have. Because, bro, I do be yapping a lot. I'm dead. Fucking Iron Man. That Reaper sniper rifle, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking break something. Brendan never had ringworm? No. I don't think so. No. Do you want to? I hope you hate teeth noises. Don't grind your teeth. It's not teeth. It's a cough drop. Don't worry. It's a cough drop. It's not teeth. It's a cough drop. I am crunching on a cough drop. I just know how to set off your mind worms. I'm sorry. I'm not eating my teeth. What the fuck? Why do I have to look in the chat and we're talking about this and then I immediately see I like boobies. I'm There might be context for that because I was talking about other streams, but like I just see, don't fuck up your teeth, don't grind your teeth, Brendan, that's bad. And then I like boobies. That was a good one. Not putting that on the fridge. Thought about it. I'm not going to put it on the fridge. Arbitrarily. Because, and I'm not putting it on the fridge because I knew that somebody would say, put it on the fridge. And arbitrarily, that's why it's not going on the fridge. Sometimes I don't want to put things on the fridge. That's it. It's also a lot of work on the fridge and like, it was funny. It didn't like break me though. Yeah, this is not a democracy. I'm sorry. The fridge is not a democracy. This is a fridge that is a monarchy. I'm so fucking sorry. Thank you, Magmarashi1, for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it greatly. Whoa. Sexway. Nah. I mean, I could buy the... I should probably just buy the DMR. I'm probably going to die anyway. Does it have a scope? It has a scope. Oh, it has this scope. That's fine. Oh. Is the burger riding the cloud because it's mustard? Yeah. I just also like that glider a lot. And I know that, like, you're not real. Cool name? Man, these bots are whack. One of these days. And I hate to tell you this, but Mr. Handsome took the fridge. No, he didn't. It's right here. It's right there. The fridge! I'm kidding. He didn't take it. It's right there. You gotta work hard. Do we get a Haze update yet? You don't get a Haze update. The Haze storyline ended yesterday. Haze came home. If you missed the King Kong stream, I'm just telling you, you missed a whole Haze storyline. Haze came home. I've got that, what is it? You know, like streamer lore? I've got that streamer lore. What's the... what do they call it when, like, Fortnite has the items in the battle pass and you can't get them outside of the battle pass? What do they call that again in terms of marketing? My brain stopped working. Bad? No. But, like, there's a term for it. FOMO. Yeah, sorry. I've got FOMO streamer lore. If you missed it, streamer lore is FOMO. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was FOMO streamer lore. If you weren't there, you weren't there. I mean, to be fair, streamer lore is a lot of the time FOMO, so. You missed the lore. Whoa. Gotcha. I do have FOMO with every Brendan stream. Yeah. I have regret with every Brendan stream. I'm Brendan. Oh, I fucking hate this dude. I have no fear of missing out because I know Brendan isn't real and it can't hurt me. I mean, true, actually. I am just a creation of the mind. I'm a spirit. I am a force of nature. I'm not even a real person. I'm just a force of nature. With a library card. That's kidding. That's a lie, actually. I don't have a library card. Thought about buying... I wish Google made an e-reader. And this is a weird thing to say, and I'm just like, I was just thinking of libraries, and then I thought of books, but it's like, I wish Google had an e-reader. And the reason being is, God, I wish they had an e-reader, because or like is there an open source reader with e-ink that could use Google Play? Because I don't want to buy a Kindle, because I don't want to use Amazon's shit. I think Amazon is the only one who makes fucking e-ink readers anymore, and it pisses me off. I want to be able to read book on, like, fake ink, because e-ink is almost like a book. You don't get the page turning, but, like, it doesn't hurt your eyes like a screen because of the electronic ink. And I'm just like, man, I wish Google made an e-reader. There used to be the Nook. Barnes & Noble's had one. I don't know if Barnes & Noble has one. PDFs go crazy, Brendan. Not PDFs. EPUBs would be the file. I know about reading. I know my fucking file names. Speaking of file names, gotta get your mom .pregnant.prg. Sorry, fuck. I was thinking about the second site stream again. I was thinking about .pregnant. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be your dad soon. Well, stepdad. Sorry. Fuck, the demon is out. No, I was thinking about e-ink readers, like Kindles and stuff, and I was just kind of fucking mad that, like, I used to have a Kindle, it got stolen, and then I had a Nook, and then that got stolen. Then I had a Kindle, and that also, John Wick, he stole it. Then that got stolen, and I'm just like, fuck. I hate reading physical books, though. I hate buying books because I hate how much space they take up. File name .pregnant. Beautiful digital submarines. Oh, actually. I forgot. I'm gonna head out. Hope y'all have a good rest of your morning, noon, or night. It is about, what, like 2 hours? Yeah. This is going to be a short stream. I wasn't going to keep going. because I have shit to do, and it is 9. So hope you all have a good rest of your morning, noon, or night. Before I go, I'm going to shill, as I always do. Creator code Brendaniel. If you buy anything in the Epic Game Store, helps me out a ton. If you don't use the Epic Game Store, don't worry about it. There's always videos over on Brendaniel 2. You can check those out at your leisure. I'll see you tomorrow for something else. Don't know what that's going to be just yet, but I will figure it out. And if I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I won't see you tomorrow. Bye.